All right, guys, here's something different. It's a car that you're very familiar with RDB. It's a Cullinan Series 2, obviously, 2026 model. But this is not 1016 kit or the Mansory kit that you guys have been seeing us build non-stop. This is the Novatech kit, and it's on a beautiful black with more mandarin orange interior Cullinan. Like I said, brand new car from TBTFW, our partners that are building these cars and selling them all day long. So this thing is gorgeous. The Novatech kit honestly looks way better in person than I thought. You got the full front bumper, of course, with these pretty cool carbon fiber vents right there. You got the LED lights on the bottom, the DRLs. It's not like an over-the-top bumper. It actually has like a very stockish look, but it has been obviously wide-bodied, as you can see the side flares. And then you got the really nice bubbly flares on the sides. It's a pretty significant wide body, kind of like the 1016. The Mansory is like half of this. So you get that really big bubbly look. We got obviously hand-painted orange pinstripe going to the back. 26-inch wheels right here. MV made these for us. They are massive. They look amazing. They have undercuts in the middle, really nice detail. Orange brake calipers. These are 26s with 30 series tires, which take a tremendous amount of work inside the liner to make it not rub. Very, very hard. Obviously, the entire kit has been painted to the factory diamond black color, all metallic. You got the really nice rocker panels going there. This also, mind you, had chrome everywhere and it's all been blacked out. Window moldings, door handles, front grille, all that. We have the black and orange accents throughout, with the front grille obviously showing the orange slits. This car is in slammed mode right now, so I can't even fit my finger in there, but when you raise it, you could drive it like that. Again, 26s. Rear end on this car looks really cool. It's got this like sharp look to it. With the exhaust tips, you got a carbon fiber diffuser, carbon fiber trunk spoiler. As you can see, it really goes well with the car, honestly. It's a really nice rear end, I think. Black and orange again. These were custom made. As you can see, black and orange Novatech door sills right there to go with the whole black and orange theme. Really, really incredible looking car. And it's done within a week. Yes. I don't even think it was a full week we worked on this. Maybe 3-4 days and we're done with the car. So another choice for you Cullinan guys, Novatech. But again, we work with all the brands. If you guys are interested in this car, hit up TBTFW and enjoy. Gotta figure out how to turn this AC off. Maybe this or this. Wow, very smooth. We have a Ferrari 12-cylinder here. This is in the same exact color, factory color, as the Ferrari Purosangue we just finished. So it's pretty cool to see them here together. It's like a matte gray metallic, Really nice. So this cylindry, not much work to it. Wheels and suspension. As you can see, it has beautiful wheels on it. These are MV Forged wheels. And this car actually went to SEMA to show off its wheels and suspension. It was the first one we've lowered here in the States. It's a 22-inch all-around configuration, which is a little bit big in the front, I would say, but it came out really nice. We did some modifications to the front fender liners because it was touching a lot. So as you can see, the car is slammed. I mean, I can't even put my finger in there. But I mean, this car looks really hot with the wheels and lowering. There's body kits coming out for them. This customer was interested on possibly doing a body kit on it, but for now, this looks super clean and nice. And the interior is insane. A white, black, and yellow striped interior. I mean, this is a really gorgeous looking car. Honestly, I drove it. I wasn't really a big fan of this car, just the way it looks and all that. But now it looks better, in my honest opinion, with the wheels and lowering. But also, it drives really good. Like, it's probably the best Ferrari I've driven the last 2-3 years, honestly. The way it sounds and the shifts are completely different than all the other Ferraris. It's hard to explain, but really nice car, honestly. This is a gentleman's supercar, basically. So, you got the money, you're a business guy, this is such a great car for you. But check out those hand-painted shields on that big front end, on that hood. Ridiculous. Maybe we should open up the hood and show you guys how massive that engine is and how half of the engine actually is inside the car. Yeah, the hood opens the opposite way. Really cool. But look at the engine, V12 monster. As you can see, half of the engine is visible here and the other half literally is kind of like underneath the dashboard. So pretty crazy to see. Right here, this much, which is, I don't even know how many feet that is. There's no engine there. That's the front end. So crazy for a front engine car, mid-engine car. So really nice. I think we're sleeping on this. Look at this, when you open it, visible tire. That thing's huge. You can see the Novitec spring right there in yellow. I know the spiders are coming out of this too, so I hope we do some more body kits for this. I heard Venom is releasing something soon, so that could be it. We'll see, but we have a lot more work to do.
Explain what's going on over here. We have a serious problem here.
Turbo that the propel pushing right now. Why?
Why does this happen?
Oil line, lubrication line clogged.
Right there, right? What happens when it's clogged? The oil doesn't go through the line, doesn't go straight to the turbo.
To the lubricate.
And that's what happens. So unfortunately, yeah, 1.5 liter turbo Honda Civic. The Civic, right? Yes, it is.
We did the Mercedes last time, remember?
Yeah, we've done some turbos in the actually recently. So yeah, I mean, you know, you just got to make sure that you can't really do much about these. Some of these turbo, the lives of the turbos are not really meant too long, and again, these lines are very skinny. Anything can happen like this. So unfortunately, she needs a turbo. We got to replace the line as well, and obviously the gaskets and all that stuff that comes with the turbo. You guys can see it's a mess over here. It's a lot of work. It's not really easy to do. And then after that, we're gonna put it in and do a good service on the car. Get this car back up to 100%, because right now the car is actually running just like maybe 2 cylinders or something. There's no power. It's not going anywhere. Turbo's not spooling up, kicking in. We're waiting for the new turbo to come in. Get this car back in there, and that should be it. Good job, Bobby.
What car is that paint? Sir. But do something cool. Well, what car is this?
We can't say it.
No? Why?
No.
This no is very cool.
Or something cool?
Very
Yeah,
cool.
it doesn't fit here.
Something fit? Where?
No, it doesn't fit here.
Ah!
I was talking about your ass.
Oh. You're down.
Yep. No, it's where, how you know where.
It's like his mouth.
It's a Stranger Things hole. I don't know if you guys see it. Inside there is the upside down world. Is that what
Black
they call?
hole?
The black hole. Good dent. Our boy Chris D'Elia. Not reposted. Chris better
Moses
repost
made a
that.
big dent today. Alright, there's a shit show in the shop today. We have a purple Viola Parsify Revuelto. This came from Texas. We'll be getting a full 1016 Industries wide body and a wrap. It's actually going to look exactly like the silver one we did, minus the wheels. It's getting different wheels. So that's a cool project all the way from, like I said, Texas. Gonna take this whole body apart.